After this round, I will always stop you if you're doing a double prep.
Like doing it really bad too.
Yeah. On almost every fermata,
okay.
Your hands went up first,
and then
down, and then back up.
Okay.
Right? And then they just got used to it and they were nice to you.
Okay.
So that's the first thing. So let's do a couple of fermatas and see if we can get rid of that double prep. And then there's a couple other things.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it right there.
Yeah, and you may not, until you watch your video.
Exactly.
You're like, oh. So relax. The same thing I told Mackenzie. Okay. Just kind of a way to envision this is your hands are just frozen out in space.
Okay.
And yeah, the very first movement, there's no way you physically can go up first. It's just let gravity go down, boom, and then click. So you can kind of release your hands first before the click. Like that's acceptable.
Yeah.
Especially when you're just watch. I mean it's not ideal, but if you just kind of release your hands, let them fall, and then click.
Okay.
It's better than
doing a double prep. Yeah. Okay. All right.
There you go. Okay, so double prep, that was the first thing.
Okay.
Show us your double handshake, palms down. Can you just rotate your elbows in just a little bit, in, and then bring your hands there, but not down. There we go.
Right here.
Relax. And then go to that position. Hands in. Yes. Relax.
Okay.
Go to that position. Nice. Okay. That still looks maybe a little low, but
a little low.
Yeah. There we go.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah. Relax. And I know that moving around and making all these minute changes can cause some tension. I'm aware of this, but if we can get it to look right, then when you start watching your video and you see that it looks right, maybe your muscle memory kind of helps you eventually find that position. But try not to tense up as I'm moving you an inch or two. I would understand if you did, is what I'm saying. So, okay. Double handshake, palms down. Good hand position, no double prep from the top. Concepts that I do with each student to three things, or right around three things. And right now we've got double prep, hand position. The last thing is consistent speed up and down. Anybody make an observation about her speed up and down on her preparatory gesture? She's going down a lot faster. Yeah. Did somebody say the same thing over here?
Yeah, Mariah said the same thing.
Yeah, you're up as one speed,
and my dad's
and then you
totally different speed.
Yeah, and then you kind of whip it down.
Okay.
And that makes particularly people with big instruments that have to do something physical to elicit a sound, whether it's a string bass player, got a big old bow, tuba player, any kind of wind player that has to breathe and make something vibrate, like a reed or something. They like consistency in the speed so that they can time everything.
Okay.
So see if you can just 1, 2, 3. Just do this. Bounce, bounce, bounce. A little more wrist on the bounce. There we go. Bounce. Nice.
That's what it was.
used to have students do that. I used to have students count throughout this. I stopped doing that, but there was a purpose for it, and it might kind of help you to think
Okay.
more pulse oriented. Try it one more time from
Okay.
the top. Thinking about hand
All the
position.
things. All the things.
Yeah, all the stuff. Hand position, double prep, and consistent use of space.
Okay.
Or consistent speed, same thing. Double prep.
Dang it. All right. I got this.
Okay, get closer. One more thing. When you return to the plane,
Okay.
I know you're trying to slow it down now.
Yeah.
But now you're kind of
Now I lost all this.
Yeah, now you're oozing into the plane.
Okay.
Speed. Like
Yeah.
constant speed with a little bit of wrist click on each one.
Okay. Okay.
No, double prep.
And I know what I'm doing it too. Yeah.
Yeah. So remember that.
I
And
will.
you can watch it in full HD.
I'll watch it over and over again.
Probably by this afternoon. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good.